It's Brother Bolo BNI. We here again with another one. Two things has been circulating the news in the last 2 weeks. SSL, now Daryl Voss, Andre Stevenson. And we're here to talk about all three. Alright. Daryl Voss pretty much his lawyer put out a statement saying that Andre Stevenson should apologize. Well, Andre Stevenson has responded, ladies and gentlemen, and we're here to react to it. Let's continue. Let's go.
I saw a news story on Friday, reached to my phone over the weekend. I never really know what was on TVJ, but I hear Daryl Voss with the argument, and I come here to address it tonight.
Let's get it, man. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button. Don't keep it to yourself. Share the live. Let's hear what Andre got to say.
I hear Daryl Voss with an argument, and I come here to play the recording from TVJ.
Play it, man. Let me see.
Play that recording from TVJ. Go.
Hold on, you know what I say? We need to do this the right way.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history of professional wrestling for the heavyweight championship of the world. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Wrestling fans, are you ready?
Stretch it out.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world,
Come on, let's see what goes on.
from the capital city of the United States of America,
Let's go.
Washington, D.C., ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go.
let's get ready to rumble!
And I come here to play the recording from TVJ coming up. Play that recording from TVJ. Make a go and ask some things today.
This one, latest malicious, spurious allegation, has to do not only with me, but with my children. And that's where I draw the line.
Daryl Voss rejecting accusations on social media, linking him to the sale of a building previously occupied by Stocks and Securities Limited SSL. According to Mr. Voss, prominent businessman Christopher Borman bought the building from SSL in 2013 and leased it back to SSL, which was already using the building. Borman is the father of Mr. Voss's daughter-in-law.
He transferred it in 2023, the property, to his two children, which includes my daughter-in-law. And all of a sudden, I have been brought involved to say that I am involved on the basis of transferring SSL property to my children. How low can you get?
Mr. Voss adds the transaction was handled by a law firm affiliated with the PNP president and opposition leader Mark Golding.
My call today is simply now. Let us see who the true Mark Golding is. He would have full understanding and evidence of the transaction. And therefore, as a senior partner, he must come out and tell Jamaica the situation as it relates to the transaction that his law firm handled in 2023. Whether it was legitimate or not, whether Daryl Voss or any of his family members were involved or not, and put all of the cards on the table so that this doesn't spiral out of control as all the other allegations surrounding SSL has.
The issue has also taken on a political tone, as Isaac Buchanan, an attorney and PNP candidate for East Portland, was seen in the video when the allegations were made.
How did this information get out there? And for what reason is it being used? Where did it surface? It surfaced on a well-known PNP blogger's YouTube channel, who has been seen campaigning with the now candidate against my wife in recent months. And the question is whether or not this is not orchestrated politically for political cheap points.
Mr. Vaz has also threatened legal action against those who put out the misleading information if it's not retracted. SSL has been under heightened scrutiny since a $30 million fraud was made public in 2023. About 200 clients were impacted, including Sprint icon Usain Bolt through his company Wellgen Limited. The investigation is still ongoing. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
What can go so? What can go so? What can go so?
There's a ton of things I could say. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna let the big dogs deal with this one. Lord have mercy. Woo! Woo! Boy, I don't know. He said a lot. I'm just gonna ask one question. Him bringing up Mark Golding, is that defamation? Was he implying? I'm just asking. Was Daryl Voss implying that somehow Mark Golding knew or knows or had knowledge about whatever that is? Or was he also did he imply that the PMP is somehow orchestrated with Andre Stevens to put out this information to make him look bad? Is that also defamation? I'm just asking. But let's continue. Let me shut up.
I want to ask Daryl Vaz a question. At the beginning of the report, you said, my children. I want to ask you, you see, common sense is a thing, you know. And when they don't have common sense, it's a serious recipe for disaster. The man said, I accused him.
Embarrassing.
The man said, I accused him. The man said, I accused him. And his family to have been involved. Didn't
What can go so? Embarrassing.
he need some milk? Then I saw a letter circulating on Twitter saying to cease and desist. But I am saying cease and desist. What defamatory statements did I make about you, Mr. Vaz? Did I call your name to say that you are involved? No, I don't know, because in his reporting with TVJ, he's saying that and this is politically motivated. So I want to know, when did common sense and deductive and inductive reason become this shallow?
Embarrassing.
He needs some milk. So, Mr. Vaz, isn't she your daughter-in-law? Mr. Vaz, didn't the building transfer to her? Mr. Vaz, all that you're talking about 2013 and all of the specifics, is not showing on the transfer details of the titling of the land. So Mr. Vaz, I'm not one of those who you can bully. I'm not one of those, Mr. Vaz, that you can come and talk about, because I never accused you of anything. Where were you accused, Daryl? Where were you accused? Where did I accuse you of wrongdoing and skullduggeries? I'm asking again. Where did I accuse you, sir? All that I presented were things that are public knowledge. All that I presented were documents from public records. So how then are you going to say I accused you of wrongdoings? Where did I accuse you, Daryl, of wrongdoings? I don't understand, Daryl. So what is defamatory of what I did? And then you're going to say apologize, Daryl? Daryl, apologize for what?
Emotional damage.
And then you're going to spin the narrative to say that this is purely political. What about it is political, Daryl Vaz?
What can go so?
What about the matter is political? Oh, you never know, Daryl. Isaac Buchanan is always on the show, Mr. Vaz. Isaac Buchanan is always on the show. And it's not 1 year or 2 years. Almost 3 years, Mr. Buchanan is a regular guest on the show. So for those who telling you this is purely political, no, Mr. Vaz. And then you will say that take out the cockroach and so in your thing that your lawyer write and media.
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland, take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
No.
So for those who telling you this is purely political, no, Mr. Vaz. And then you will say that take out the cockroach and so in your thing that your lawyer write and media. Mr. Vaz, are you aware that play every night? As a matter of fact, producer, can you show him? Can you show him what is played every night? Because it what?
Ball out! Whoa, yo. We need help, Jesus. Jamaica need help. Shift the parliament. Shift the election. Shift everything. Remove them out there. Take out the cockroach. Take out the thief. Take out the criminal them. Take out the thief them. Take out the murderer them. Take out the gang leader them. Out of parliament. Take them out. From Portland. Take them out. I hear Portland. Me I go to Portland. Why me I travel to Portland? Take out somebody, man or woman.
You know, Mr. Stevens, you know something? I'm gonna have my lawyer write to you, because just 1 second ago you had my picture there on there, and then I see you talking about take out the cockroach them. But I just want you to know that I am not yet the member of parliament for Portland Eastern, so you can't take me out. So I don't know if that applies to me, so I'm gonna get some advice from my lawyer to see if I can have you apologize to me because the producer played that while my picture was up.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
You see, if I were a big dunce and live in a house full of dunce bat, then maybe I would definitely have to get a lawyer to sue you.
That is funny, honey. That's funny. Oh my God, that is funny.
One who can't even spell my name. If I were a big dunce and live in a house full of dunce bat. You see, if I were a big dunce and live in a house full of dunce bat, then maybe I would definitely have to get a lawyer to sue you. One who can't even spell my name. But I'm gonna just say this to you. You know, nothing better for doing your time.
I was told that I need to apologize and I don't know. Apologize for what?
Eh?
So probably I will just say to Daryl,
No, listen. I'm gonna say this to you now, as a competent attorney. Do not use your very popular platform to give any attention to Cry Baby. Make them shiver. Let those who want to wrap their legs around the idea that you said anything that was a lie, find somebody to wrap them legs around. You don't worry about that. Leave this one alone.
Emotional damage. Embarrassing.
He needs some milk.
May God bless the great institutions of the country that keep the society together. May God bless the Integrity Commission that leads the fight against corruption in the land. Because corruption is a scourge against the will of God. And the institutions on earth that fight against corruption deserve our full support.
All I gotta say is wow. Wow. Well, there you have it. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Sheesh.